Good morning. It is the start of a new session. I just walked into the studio. It's nice to be back. We've been off for about 10 days because after every session we have a break, and I took the family down to Bodega Bay with my partner. We bought a camper a couple months ago, and so we were able to just enjoy some relaxation time. I'll put a couple clips here. You guys can see we saw the ocean and some tide pools and just like spent some time recharging, and now we're back. So today, I'm gonna spend some time this morning taking some stuff off the walls and prepping from last session, and then just wrapping my head around what the plan is for today. So if you wanna see what I do, just keep watching. I'm still kind of working to take stuff off the walls, but I hear Heroes getting here this morning. I'm gonna actually have the Heroes help organize and sort, so I've got some piles of things here from the session. I just want them to take ownership of their studio. I think that's really important. We do studio maintenance, which is kind of like our cleanup time here in the studio that they're responsible for, but they're also kind of responsible to hit reset on their space. Yeah, so I am just gonna kind of take you along today and give you a behind the scenes look into what we do. Our Socratic circle is something that we do every single morning, so I'll show you what we do. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I get a lot of questions about like classroom management and student buy-in and ownership, and so let's get a discussion started in the comments. I'd love to answer any questions you might have, and other than that, here's to a brand new week, brand new session. This is how I organize it. So the forest escape, let me zoom out here. I just put in here so you can see here challenge 1, and there should be 4 different challenge 1s, but the reason that there's 4 is because they're differentiated. So triangles are pre-K, circles are kinder, squares are first grade, and stars are second grade. And so you can differentiate in those groups, and then the challenges are differentiated. So for each challenge they complete, they get to move their game piece to the next piece on the puzzle. So this is challenge 2. So challenge 1 is ELA, challenge 2 is a writing, challenge 3 is math, and it's differentiated just like the other challenges. So it's harder just depending on harder or easier just depending on what shape you are. So challenge 4 for the forest escape, I don't know if you can see behind me, these things hanging up here, was to build a birdhouse. So they had to research different ways to build birdhouses. And I'll show you some here. And if you're squirmy, I gotta warn you, it's a little creepy. We used mealworms, but you can see here they did like birdhouses. And most of them brought them home, so that's why there's only a few, and then we just hung them in the studio, but we'll actually hang those outside, probably at the park, and then enjoy watching the birds eat them. So that's challenge 4. And then challenge 5 is to build a forest diorama. Now I'm gonna show you the ocean dioramas that we did for our ocean escape, but they just build an ocean diorama, and their goal is to get all challenges and checkpoints and move their game piece. And then we have some incentives. So like for each checkpoint that they complete, they get to pick out of the treasure chest. I got those bins off of Amazon, but so they get to pick a toy out of the treasure chest if they complete a checkpoint, and then they get a hero buck, which is like our classroom management system, if they complete a challenge. If they complete all of the challenges, then they get 5 hero bucks. Anyways, I just wanted to share that as I was taking it down. I'll link everything down below if you're interested. I have bundles like for all the habitats, and it's just really fun. It's great for early finishers too. All right, back to taking stuff off the wall. So it's core time and all of the heroes are working on their individual goals. I'll just give you a little glimpse here. So all the heroes have their own individual goals that they set. We set them in the day this morning during our Socratic discussion. And during core time, they work to accomplish their goals. And they're allowed to get up and help heroes as long as they are sticking to the guardrail of I promise to not distract. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. We came back in from break. I did reading groups with some heroes. They did so good. It's really neat to see the heroes get excited about reading. Reading is such a powerful tool for them. After reading groups, I came in, we did studio maintenance. Studio maintenance is just the heroes taking care of their space. And they clean, they vacuum. They honestly find so much ownership in their space when you push the ownership onto them. So we did studio maintenance, and then our little bell ringer dismisses heroes, and we kind of do the end of the day wrap up. So it's just like they get their water bottle, their lunchbox, their jackets, and then we dismiss for parents. Directly after school, I had guide squads, which I will put a clip here. It's just basically a meeting with other guides in the Acton network. Today was our last guide squad, and it was so good. We talked about when it's appropriate to intervene and when it's appropriate to step back and let the kids problem solve, the difficulties of that, but then also the benefits of that, like what that does and how that develops in the students, this problem solving and critical thinking and responsible decision making, all those skills that are so important for their development and growth. So just ended that. I am gonna go ahead and actually wrap up the vlog here. And if you do have questions, please comment down below. If there's something that you want to know more about, I'm kind of an open book and I'm happy to share. And so if there's a question that I can answer, just let me know. I hope you guys hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. If you are like, oh my gosh, you shared something that I feel like is valuable and you want another teacher or an admin to see. All right, I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.